See you on the other side. Stay alive. Stay alive. I got to keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Hey guys, stick around. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes. We are back on Riverside Roleplay, doing some more towing to kick off the stream here today. And then later on, we might go on and do some Train Sim World 5 as well. It's going to be a great stream. Stick around, grab your snacks. We're going to get started here in just about 3 minutes time.
I got to keep it together. Keep it together. I got to keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. I'm a hunter, tracks in the snow, and I'm friends with the cold rain and thunder. Frozen in my bones, I'll never get tired of the enemy. Got them both pulled tight in front of me. I'm a hunter, with an arrow in my hand. Hear the shadows follow me over the hills and the evergreen. Trade my soul for a chance to carry on into the wild. Na 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 na. Into the wild. To the wild. Into the wild. Hidden fortress. I'm the attack and there's no going back. Hearing voices calling out.
Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and get started. So what is going on everybody? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Riverside Roleplay and welcome back to the stream in general. We had a great stream yesterday over on Twitch. If you guys missed that, go check that out. Twitch.tv/4minutelive after this stream, of course. But I figured today we would start with some towing instead of doing some train sim to start. Because why not? Now, first thing I do want to do before we get started here is I want to check our forecast and see what kind of weather we have going for us here for the first little part of today's stream. So forecast, overcast. Oh, yes, we're gonna get snow here in about 22. We're gonna get snow in about 45 minutes. I want to stay on for that. That'll be some perfect time. That'll be perfect for That'll be perfect for tow calls because people are not gonna know how to drive. In fact, I should probably set up my snow uniform, to be honest, but it's not worth it right now because the snow only happens once in a blue moon, probably like once or twice a day on the server with the way they have the forecast system set up. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into radio for tow. I did do a training with Nathan last night, so I don't have to worry about that for my requirements this week. This week, however, I do need to do a training, or I do need to do a live recruitment, so we'll probably do that. I'm probably going to do that tonight or tomorrow as well. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream tomorrow, but let's see. So let's clock on. We have about 20 hours so far this week. I don't think we're going to beat our time of 50 and a half hours. There's no way. We're not going to beat our time clock of 50 and a half hours. Oh, right away we're getting a DOT call. Let's see what's up with that. Hey, got Jason Steele, SADOT.
I got a car for you to tow.
All right, where are you going to be at?
9088.
All right, 9088. I will be on the way shortly. I'm nearby, actually.
All right, see ya.
Yep. All right, 9088. Where is that? I am nearby. 90. Where's 9088? Oh. Hey, I got Jason Steele, SADOT.
Hey, are you able to like tow a food truck?
Yeah, we have a heavy wrecker. I'm on my way to a tow call down at 9088, and I'll be over there. So if you could call back in like maybe 5-10 minutes.
My postal is 8173.
All right, yeah, if you could call me back in like 5 or 10 minutes while I'm working on, because I got this other tow call I got to go do real quick.
Temple.
Yep. All right. So, hey, what's going on, Tex-Mex? How you doing? All right, where's 9088? Okay, yeah. So let's go see what kind of vehicle is down that way. Hey, what up, Nathan? I'm doing pretty good, Tex. Figured I'd come on, do a little bit of a live stream for you guys. It's kind of, I haven't really done many live streams. I mean, it's only Tuesday, but I don't do many live streams during the week. At most, I try to do 2 on YouTube and Twitch. So I'm just on doing tow. I figured we would do a little bit of tow to kick off the stream. Maybe later on we'll do some train sim because I have been enjoying train sim ever since I got it on May 9th. It's been a lot of fun. I almost have 100 hours in it. So, are there any cops nearby? Because if so, whoa, what is, those guys are flying. All right, well, there's no cops nearby, so I'm gonna just go. I want to get down there as quickly as possible to get whatever vehicle this is. I believe it's going to be a police. Is it going to be a police impound? $9088. All right. 9088. Let me see if there's a vehicle down here. What is... There's no vehicle around here. 9088, that's where we were called to. I don't see a vehicle. Oh, people are coming up our way. Yeah, are you guys in the alleyway there?
Yeah, I need that truck code.
All right, yeah, let me get down the alleyway. I'm going to go down the other way because there's cops there. All right, I see where they're at now. I should have known it was in the alleyway. Actually, I might be able to squeeze past these officers. Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze past these. officers here. Come on, guys. Make some room for me to get through, please. Thank you.
Stop assaulting him.
You guys are trespassing.
Now, Sanders.
Hey, DOT,
Do
you
you
need to
have
tow
any
this.
proof to back up the fact that he just...
Yeah, I can't get through with everyone in the way, though.
The car.
I was told the truck.
told me that you
No, the
had
car.
Yeah, well, one of y'all came up and told me to get the truck.
Don't take the cars.
You need to tow the
here,
car.
back up.
Yeah, I got called down here by someone here.
Yeah, take the police cars. They're trespassing.
Take our.
Yeah, no, if you're just gonna sit, if those guys are just gonna sit there and waste our time, then I'm just not gonna come here.
Yeah, just don't come here.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, I'm gonna get out of
This
here.
guy's, this
This
guy
tire
is
spot,
being
you need to take that
investigated
cop
for
car.
robbery.
Buddy, if you're just gonna waste DOT's time, then we're just not gonna come down to any of your calls. So don't be wasting our time.
I'm not. You need to get their car.
No, I'm not doing anything. What is this helicopter doing?
This car right here, sir. Needs to go.
But, buddy, I was told by police to not take any vehicles here, so you need to just stop wasting DOT's time. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, no, I was told by police to not tow any of the vehicles there, so I'm not gonna do that. Talk about a chaotic tow call. Here's a realistic spot for me to get the heavy wrecker, because we got a taco truck here that we're gonna have to go get as well. Yeah, so let's this will be the first time I'm actually showing this truck on stream, because I actually I believe it's under commercial. No, I forgot where it's. I forgot what category it's even. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, check. Oh, someone tried. Oh crap! I had to. I really need to get that cancel call button rebound, or maybe even my hazards, because those are bound to pretty much the same thing. So yeah, taco truck. All right. I believe they were like. All right. I will pull off here because I know. There we go. Perfect. Hey, I got Jason Steele, SADOT.
There is a POP 50 illegally parked.
Really? I can't do anything about a tow call if they don't. I got Jason Steele, SADOT.
Food truck. Tow the food truck now?
Yeah, I'm able to. What postal are you going to be at?
It's across the street from the gun shop, like that.
Oh, yeah, the gunshot that's over by Legion?
Yeah. Like,
All right, yeah, I know
I'm
where
in
that is. I'll be
parking
over
lot. I'm in that
over there.
parking lot.
Yeah, I'll be over there in a couple minutes.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yep. All right. All right, I know exactly where they're going to be at now. A squeaker? Yeah, I mean, he's not like super, that guy wasn't super high pitched. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen worse in my time on 5M. Trust me. Trust me, I've been on 5M since I believe late 2018, early 2019. And I've seen quite a bit. Hey, what up, Karen? How you doing? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Alright, are there any police nearby? What I like doing here is I like just going through the lights if there's no police here, because honestly, the police here do not care about me if I'm like just running the reds. So they're in the parking lot right next to the gun store. So I'm assuming they're going to be on there, or they said no, they said they're across the way. Oh, I see it. I see it. All right. Let's lower our thing down. Perfect. I'm just grab and go, basically.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up, boy.
Put your hands up, boy.
Now, put your hands up.
He's running away.
Yeah, he's got more important things to deal with rather than me towing his taco van. In fact, is it too high? Yeah, I'm going to lower it down just a tad. Whoa. We dropped it. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, that dude has more important issues than me towing his taco truck. Now, our usual lot, I'm not going to be able to take this to our usual lot just because it's so gargantuanly massive. So I'm going to have to take it down to to an alternate location. I got somebody coming up on me here. Now that's a nice Camaro. What's he doing though? I don't know what this Camaro is doing. He's acting very weird. Yo, can you make some more Train Sim World 5 streams? Yeah, we're gonna do towing here for a little bit. Probably maybe about an hour, I would say. Hour and a half. And then we'll probably do some Train Sim World stuff a little bit later on. I don't know why I went straight here, because I'm trying to go to another... Oh, actually, you know what? We'll take it down to the garage over by Grove Street. Yeah, this Camaro, he is following me pretty hard here. Also, guys, how is the audio sounding? Is the mic too loud, too low? Music too loud, too low? Let me know. Because I'm using my Rode Pod mic here on a different mic arm, and I have the volume turned up quite significantly. So I want to make sure it's not blowing your eardrums out. It's all good for me? Okay, that's good. I have a limiter in OBS right now set so that way I'm not peaking. I have the limiter set to minus 10 dB. So it's never going to get into the red. Holy shit, we're drifting. Okay, well, what? That was not my fault. Okay, I got it. What is he doing? All right, I'm going to have to push this back over. Yeah, the taco truck. Yeah. I gotta push it. I gotta figure out how to get it back on its wheels. I wonder if that's Nathan following me, actually. No, I don't think that's Nathan. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just county tow it. Not much I can do about this. I can't do anything. I can't do anything about this. So I'm just gonna have to county tow it. Oh wait, it is. Oh, that is Nathan. Nathan, I saw you. Don't try and back away. I saw your head tag. Yeah, I saw your head tag, Nathan. But yeah, I'm trying to get this thing.
What else? Who else did you expect to be driving a Camaro?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, this taco truck decided to drift while I was there, and I can't get it toppled back over. So I'm gonna have to just EV it probably.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
I don't think the plow truck is gonna work.
Yep. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, I was gonna take it down to this lot that's right here, and then I'll go get the I'm gonna go back and get the other wrecker. I'm gonna go get our F450 wrecker back out. Yeah, I'm gonna get our F450 wrecker right here. This is technically I'm returning this vehicle back to where I got it, to where I initially got it from. Yeah. Alright, boom. Now, they also called me. They also called in a. They also called in a PLP 50, which I've actually towed. I was actually on yesterday. I had to tow a PLP 50 twice. So we're gonna go back there and see if the PLP 50 is still there, and if it is, then great. If not, then that's fine. The Camaro I'm driving is a replica of the model I have in my room. Nice. Yeah, I think I have some older Camaro replicas as well. I have some older Camaro models because when I was growing up, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. They're the Maisto. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the brand name right, but they were at our Costco where I live when I was growing up. I haven't been to Costco in forever, so I don't know if they still carry them. But at Costco. At my local Costco, they had a line of 1/118th scale die-cast cars, and there were like all sorts of different ones. There were like Fords, Chevys. I even have a GMC Canyon model, and they looked really nice. I'm gonna squeeze through this light. Oh, I got a ping in the King and Nuts Discord. I want to see, is that the Boo Seattle lineup? I swear, if it is. Oh, it's for the server tag. Okay. But yeah, those Maisto diecast cars, man, those are amazing. I really like those. I still have a few of them too. All right, I'm gonna just go through this light as well. All right. Holy crap, there's like 45 people on right now. Now would be a good time to do a live recruitment. But I don't really want to do a live recruitment here on stream. Just because it's going to be boring. And I don't want the stream to get too boring for you guys. All right, is that... Okay, the PLP 50 that was called in, it's no longer there. Oh, shit.
You have any motorcycles?
No, not as DOT.
No, I'm asking as a personal life.
Oh, no, I don't.
You should get some.
Yeah.
You should have this one, man.
Here. This Lamborghini is parked illegally. So I'm gonna get this Lambo. Unless they tell me that I shouldn't get it. It looks like the police officer is gonna move. Is he gonna move? No. Alright, well, I'm able to squeeze through. No big deal. We got it. Okay, I thought that car was gonna... Okay, I got that Camaro following me. I'm pretty sure that's Nathan following me, though. That car in front of me decided to stop for whatever reason. Alright, I'm gonna just go. I'm squeezed through here. What is this car doing? Why are they stopping? I'm going around them because that's just a green light. I don't know what this car is doing. What is he doing? buddy, you're not a police officer. No, buddy, I'm trying to do my job here.
Stay here. I'm going to report you to the police.
Buddy, stop running up towards my vehicle. That's how you get run over. Just stop. I'm trying to do my job.
Red lights. I'm going to report you to the police.
Buddy, you're not a cop.
I'm gonna
Stop.
report you to the
Stop
police.
trying to be a wannabe cop. Let me do my job. Stop blocking me in.
Okay, look, I'm going to do my job as a civilian and report you to the police.
Well,
Is that a mobile phone you're using as well?
no, buddy, stop.
You're using
D-
a phone while driving.
I'm not. I am not.
You are.
Bro, he's just being stupid. Oh, look, there's that Zarks guy again.
Steel, what's the video?
Yo, oh, Radio 801. Watch this guy coming in on the back too. He's trying to be stupid. Hey Nathan, watch this guy pulling up behind you. He's just trying to be stupid.
I believe you were on your phone while driving.
No, I'm not, sir. I'm not.
Look,
You
you
are
had
not a
it
police
filled out.
officer. Stop trying to enforce the laws like you're a police officer.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I might have to call the police. 'Cause you ran 2 red lights, and you were on
So that's none of your business. It's none of your business what we do,
Instagram Reels.
buddy. It's none of your business how we conduct our business. I suggest you get back in your vehicle and just go off and do your own thing. Thank you.
So you're allowed to use a phone while driving.
Well, we have to for our call purposes. We get tow calls come through. We have people calling our lines.
Instagram. Is that part of your
No,
call
we don't
purpose?
have Instagram on our phones.
Buddy.
My O1 is right behind me if you want to talk to him.
Yeah, Director Anderson here, Department of Transportation. Could you please leave?
Can I get your name and badge number?
I don't have to identify myself to you.
Bro, you were on your phone.
No, I'm not. I was not.
You were
The-
distracted while driving.
The only reason I would be on my phone is when I'm pulled over and I'm taking a call.
Hey,
Is when you're driving.
You can
Mr.
talk to,
I've got
buddy,
a
if you have a
question.
problem with that, talk to my director.
Yeah.
Alright, where's your director?
Right
Right
behind
here.
you. He's right behind you. Oh my fucking god. Dude, he's right to my right.
Oh, the highest?
He is the person standing to my right, sir, is literally the director of SADOT. If you want to talk to, if you have a problem with DOT, you can talk to him.
You're right. So left, right. Okay, this one.
No, look at me, sir. Look at me.
Okay,
Look.
I'm looking at you.
You see that individual walking in the garage over there? That's
Yeah.
our director.
Oh, wait, so I speak.
Yeah, you talk to him, not any of
I
us.
think he's gonna die.
Oh yeah, he was trying to play a fucking wannabe cop.
Really. I'll
Yeah.
never hold you to swear.
Oh, believe me. Well, it's kind of getting annoying with what this guy is doing, and he's trying to talk to Nathan about that stuff, trying to be a wannabe cop and all.
This one right here. He was smoking while driving as well.
Oh, buddy, stop making shit up. Y-
Denied.
And he was drinking.
Nope, stop making stuff up.
Look,
I have
there's
video
two
evidence that will
officers
prove you wrong. I'm leaving. Wait, what did he do? No, I'm just leaving. I'm not dealing with him. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. If he wants to be like that, and the police come with me, I have the video to prove that I was not doing. Like, I will say, hey, I was. Oh, he's coming up here. He's gonna come up here and continue to be stupid. What is he
Pull
doing?
up in front of you. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah, he's just leaving now. Dude, if he continued, I would have made a Skyguard report for basically harassment and all that, or I could have called the cops too. He just went up to me and said you were doing a great job.
A little bit more power on these vehicles.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know what that guy was doing. Maybe that was the guy who called us initially. Alright. Okay. The light, so the light is kind of broken in my eyes, so I'm gonna just go through it. Why is there a helicopter in the road? Oh,
Oh,
I saw that. I saw that. It's the guy in the purple he shot. The one that's running into the alleyway.
yeah, it's Dominic.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's a player initiation, if you know what I mean.
But that just me or is in my head because I just saw a guy flew and came down.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here.
It could be like a Arizona popular YouTuber.
I was about to go yell at that guy to move his helicopter, otherwise it would have gotten towed, but he's moving it, it looks like.
I don't.
If he doesn't move it, I can get the semi.
Oh yeah, there's. Oh no, yeah, they're getting out of that helicopter. Oh wait. Yeah, I think they're gonna take off with it.
To a semi. I mean,
Yeah,
a
semi truck
helicopter.
and trailer to get a helicopter. What? Okay. All right, well, they got that sorted.
That was a solid like minute.
Oh, there's somebody down at the gun store. I'm gonna go down there and make sure. Oh, there's actually a few people at the gun store. I'm gonna make sure they're parked properly. Okay, yeah, there's people in that one. There's PLP-50s facing the wrong way though.
I'm just following right behind you unless anyone comes up and tries to arrest you.
Yeah, back up a little bit. I'm gonna get this peel. He's facing the wrong way. Okay. Got it.
Okay.
This is so ridiculous. Freaking
Look through the
PLP-50.
windshield.
What's up, guys?
This looks so ridiculous. Me towing a PLP-50.
Yeah, it's a personal vehicle too. That's the Nathan. Is that the Truck Pack V2 or V1?
Neither.
Oh, what is it?
Truck is the F-350 flat.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. My head.
You gotta be more aware of your surroundings there.
Well, you didn't load in like at the last second.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Towing a PLP-50 with this overkill F-350. Or no, it's a 450. It's still ridiculous either way.
Yeah, this isn't really a great place to drop cars off because of the fact you have to back up.
You know, like,
I mean, I don't have any issues with it with the F-450, but that's mostly because I
Clark,
use controller.
Do you have $55?
I have 2,000.
Give me 55 and we will get our own building.
Sorry, no, I'm kind of saving up for a dirt bike.
I know, I was just messing around, but, yeah. Basically, now leaders have to pay for their own stuff if we want to add new things like an MLO. So,
Really?
yeah, and the one that I'm looking at is $55.
Look, wait, like, isn't Chippy like rich or something?
I don't think he's rich, but I do think he must make plenty of money from orders.
Oh, and all that.
I'm okay. It's not the fact that he doesn't have the money. It's the fact that sometimes gangs will like Trippery will buy stuff for gangs and then it'll never get used.
So,
the
like,
order
how
will
about
get
you
shut
buy
down.
stuff like for businesses?
It's the same thing for businesses. Businesses can get shut down as well. So.
But he should, like, it should, SODOT should, like, get something. It should.
Yeah, we should. That's why I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay for it.
No, like, not even, like, an expensive one. You can get, like, a $30 one. Not bad.
We could get a $30 one, but the $50 one that I was looking at is a lot lot better. And
Yeah,
I like
it all comes down. The cheaper MLOs are gonna have worse quality.
Yeah. In the long run, if SADOT is going to stay active, then I think having the better MLO is a better option.
Does it come with one? Is it like 3, 2, or 1 MLO? Or come-
One location. I can show you where it would be. It's right around here. Hold on. Follow me.
Yeah, I know exactly where it's at because I've been in a city that's used the one that he's looking at. Oh, of course. Freaking sideshow out here in the middle of Legion.
The area would be like a SODOT area.
Yeah. It's close to the highways and stuff. It's close to LS and close to the highway. So you only need... It would be right here.
Wow, wait for them to hit each other.
We should also make this like a DOT thing.
Nice.
No?
I was gonna tell them if they're just gonna be stupid, if they're gonna be stupid, if they're gonna be stupid like that, then they should just go to the. Okay.
Yeah, no, actually, you're right. Huh.
Want to get a promo with the good idea?
No.
Aww, no fair.
Yeah, it's not how promos work.
Hey, you take what you get. Go in my head for 1 second.
I'm bringing another PLP 50 back to our lot. What's going on with that? Wow. They have him just stopped in the middle of the road? Nice.
It's $75 now. Go back in my head.
55 for me.
So yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome. Thanks for checking out the live stream. We are here on Riverside Roleplay, doing some towing here for a little bit. Later on, we'll probably... I do need to do some construction stuff this week. I just don't know what kind of construction stuff.
$55 now. Please.
I'm looking at it. So it's fine.
I don't know what kind of construction stuff I'm gonna do
You
though.
have your like email in it. There's a 10% discount for like your email. It's in Canada, so pricing is different.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
There.
Take a picture of this area. I have an idea.
That's wood. Concrete blocks.
Oh, somebody just got jailed for 30 minutes. Staff jailed. Did that bus just take off from their traffic stop? I would have to assume so. I'm gonna go over that way just to see, because I'm pretty sure that bus took off from that traffic stop. Oh, there's a couple people. There's somebody down at the gun store. Let me see if they parked properly. The answer is no, they parked in between 2 parking spots. I'm not even going to turn on my lights because I didn't want to alert them to the fact that I'm grabbing their vehicle. Oh,
Yeah, come to,
that's right. I need to get streamer mode on ASAP because of people.
The sign, come on, look up here, the sign.
There, streamer mode. That was the one thing
Fine.
I forgot.
The Sonic Croft's a little bit down.
Hopefully YouTube doesn't snipe me for copyright for that.
Oh, that one? Hold on.
Yeah, let's go
Fine.
one more.
Here's an idea. When the snow hits, we may as well, I'm gonna turn off job calls and we're gonna go do
There's another
some,
one at the very end of the
and we're gonna go plow some roads.
Oh no, you missed it. It's on the other side.
Cause snow is gonna be coming up here pretty
It's on the
soon.
trap line.
We'll check the forecast here in just a
That's
moment.
Do not block intersection.
Like he wasn't. You guys saw it right there. He wasn't fully parked in any.
We can find him for that one.
All right, hang on a second. And just a heads up, we're gonna have snow here in about 8 minutes. That would be a good opportunity for us to get into some plow trucks and go clear out some of the roads.
Cloud should be there. Yeah, I think Nathan's dead. 'cause he's
Yeah,
built
I think his
billboard.
internet went out. It's been doing that a lot lately for him.
No, he's dead. He fell from a billboard.
Oh,
He just fell from a billboard.
so yeah.
I think he just fell through the map. I cannot wait to do the plow. Can I drive like any plow or is it like ranking?
Well, it's still rank locked. There's extras on the F-150, the pickup trucks that should give you a plow. But if not, it'll be just me doing it.
Isn't there like one in the
You'll have to check the vehicle structure to see what to see.
one like an F9? Like,
Well, no, you just do it through your M muscle. Yeah, it's under vehicle. It's under the vehicle extras and vehicle options. So probably at about, I would say in about,
extra is it?
I don't know what one. Just look at all of them and see.
Gee, thanks for the help.
Extra 10. You fell to the map for me.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we're gonna head back
My
up to.
F-150 is better than your F-150.
Hey, I'm gonna get the 450 or 550 and go out do some plowing once the snow hits.
Oh yeah.
Does the snow actually pile up on the plow?
No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, not.
That would have been a cool feature.
You want to know a very weird thing? Sometimes, randomly, when you're using like the mini excavator, it'll sometimes fill up with like dirt, sand, whatever. But I've never figured out how to replicate it doing it myself. I've dug it into the ground, I've tried looking at extras, I cannot figure out how it does that.
So like inside scripting or coding?
I have no clue.
All right. Let's get. I'm gonna wait here. Where's the F550? Did I not save the F550? Oh no, I did. There it is. Yeah, there it is. And then vehicle related options, extras, and then I believe he said it was extra 10 they gave you the snowplow. Yeah, now we're gonna be.
Control muscles.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna turn off job calls because the snow is gonna start here in just a moment. Alright. Four minutes until the snow is supposed to hit. You know what? Let's get into the F450 actually.
Steel, how long is it supposed to last?
About 22 minutes.
That's all.
So yeah, we'll be doing it for a little bit, and I'm fine with that.
It's another
Here,
way
yeah,
to
let me.
get
I'll
off.
go ahead and get my snow stuff ready.
I'll just be in the truck the whole time. So
And I need to get my comfy boots on.
I'm doing a bulletin up in Skybox, letting people know we'll be out plowing the roads. There. I hate how there's a character limit, but that's fine.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like just regular light snow, so I'm gonna put on the heavier jacket that we have.
So yeah, we can lower down. We can lower it down, but won't really stay lowered down. That's the only downside here. Here, let me.
I'll fill upper body in the snow up here. Is it 165 or 201?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
Which one is it? Like 165 or 201?
You can put just whatever you want.
Oh.
Here. Yeah, I'll go into the F550. There.
Accidentally just saved that outfit. I did not mean to save it.
Nope. Options, extras, and then I need extra 10. It's not going to go all the way down, but it'll work. Yeah. We're just going to have to go with what the game does for us. It's not going to be light snow either, so we're going to have to be ready. Okay. Personal vehicle. Lock. So we're just waiting for the snow to hit, and then we're going to go do some snow stuff. Yeah, the F550 will be good because it's going to have a lot more stuff to help out with the snow as well.
I thought they decided to make the outfits now because at this point it's gonna take me until the snow starts.
All right. Got a little bit of drum and bass going in the background too. Gotta love it. Sorry about that. I'm just adjusting the microphone setup just a little bit so that way everything sounds good. Oh, there we go. Here's our snow.
All right, ladies, let's get plowing.
Already on it. As Dottie is.
That.
Doesn't really help that our plows don't actually touch the ground, but it's fine.
The plow pump they go down.
I mean, you can make them go down a little bit, but they won't go down all the way to where it's like touching the ground. Oh, I don't know what the controls are on keyboard. I use controller.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep
Uh,
our.
at Legion, because that's the one probably most busiest.
Yeah, I could probably come down there as well, but I'll probably go over by like the gun store.
Temple.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight,
Coming up right behind you.
hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
Can I use this steel? Steel.
What?
Use this truck as pile.
If it's saying your rank on the structure.
The F-150.
Yeah, just make sure it's the one that's for your rank on the vehicle structure.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, this will be a great opportunity for us to just. Oh, look at that! There's somebody on the snowmobile. I just saw somebody on the snowmobile. That's cool.
Oh, it just passed me. We should get snowmobiles for this farm and like little snowmobile snowplows. It's pretty cool. Maybe high corner.
Keep dreaming.
Alright, I'll give you $10. Well, how much it costs?
How about you give me 50?
Oh,
Alright then.
I'm not gonna buy the building.
Exactly.
Oh, I'll buy the vehicles. I'll buy the snowmobiles. I ain't buying the building.
Actually, there is one that I was looking at that we could get.
But
I know there are some snow trucks that I was looking at getting. And they're even lore friendly.
your budget is $100.
Oh, but the the building is too
Nope.
much.
I only spend how much on vehicles. I like vehicles.
Well, there's a whole plethora of lore-friendly vehicles from the guys who made our EUP.
I ain't buying the building. You're the only one. Remember the only one has to buy all the buildings and all that?
Technically, I mean, yeah, but it doesn't matter where we get the funds.
Will I get a promo if I buy it?
That's not how promos work.
No, hold on, Seal. I think we might be onto something. Kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's you don't buy your way into a promotion, Zarks.
Not when people are listening. Kidding, I'm kidding. No joke, kidding. Seal, where are you at?
I'm heading down towards the Grove Street area. Gonna clear those out a little bit.
Watch for all the needles on the ground.
Okay.
Hey, it's real though.
Oh, hi, I see you.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's also that truck. Yeah, that truck we could also use.
That truck I can also use. I'm not sure if they would take too kindly to letting me let you guys use that. I'm not sure.
I mean, it's
I'm
in the
not even
F9
sure.
menu. It's in the add-on menu.
I know.
So technically, if it's available to everyone, we should be able to use it.
It's not exactly how that works. Just stick to that 50.
Let me see.
Well, the
Oh,
thing with that one is the plow goes all the way down, which makes it more realistic.
I know. Just stick with that.
Like, is it actually a save director rule that we can't use that type of vehicle? Because if it's not actually a rule, then they won't have an issue with it.
Well, I mean, there are plenty of things that aren't rules, but they will still have an issue. Like, for example, technically there's nothing preventing me from driving a Mustang. If I drove a Mustang, they would be mad at me for that. Yeah.
I mean, if it's not a rule, because if it's not a rule, they technically can't enforce it.
Oh, you watch, they will.
Well, just from Nathan.
I still want to figure out what one that is. Because I know I saw it before.
That's what Nathan. That's what you're using. That's actually pretty sick. That should be.
Yeah, it's this thing.
It has bolts on the back.
Whatever, just don't be dumb with it. Obviously, and make sure you have the right plate on it as well. Steel. I'll let Steel use it just because he's a higher rank and I trust him more.
Yeah.
Not do dumb stuff.
SA exempt.
Yeah, that's kind of how that works.
There we go. This is just temporary. Yeah, this is just temporary while we're getting everything sorted. Oh wait, I gotta make it white too. Yeah, frost white. I need to make it. Options. Colors. Primary.
Pillow on the loose. That's not really fun showing.
Yeah, let me get frost white on here. Or ice white. Frost white. And then I'll just switch delivery to get a regular one. There we go. Yeah, what is this guy doing? I'll just squeeze around him. Yeah, this truck is like perfect for
Yeah,
it.
I found a plow truck package for DOT.
How much is it?
46. Let me count what it has.
$6? I can buy it.
46.
46. Bet. But I have to have like a big truck as a plow, like one of those like ones you see on the highway.
Oh, it does. Yeah, no, it can cover a whole lane.
That would be awesome, DOT.
4 trucks with 3 plow options.
Is it the boss plow? Like how big? is the
Come on,
plow?
light there.
Let me show you.
I'm gonna pull in. I'm gonna go on my head. In a few seconds.
Yeah, this is just temporary. We're not going to save this truck. We're not going to save this truck because of the fact that I don't want to. It doesn't really snow that much right now. I mean, obviously
the
later on I probably
Big
will.
old highway.
I tested it in a testing server before, and it does have pretty wide coverage. It's not like it's not multi-lane, but it can cover the entire lane.
testing stuff. What's that?
Just a-
Like everything?
It's just a city where they have all the stuff that this guy makes.
Oh.
I wish there was a. I wish they had just the base lore-friendly version of it. I mean, technically, I could make the lore-friendly version of this, but the problem is it would always have the. It would always have the plow on the front of it. But there is a.
What would be good?
There,
I found one that's
Tractor.
$21, and it has, I think, some plows.
yeah. The thing about this truck here
Probably like a
is.
tractor plow, like a John Deere.
The thing about this truck here is it's really good.
I also found this one flatbed that actually works, like it actually rolls back, and it's only like $14.
One?
Yeah, but it actually rolls back as well.
All right, let me just do this. Did I set this as my personal? I did not.
Strap down in the wheels, or does it just look like it's there?
All right, I need to fuel up my truck here real quick.
Oh, it looks cool. She got rid of the. She get rid of the kind of color, so.
Yeah, there's one for SAD, okay.
I'm just watching. There's a bunch of there's a couple vehicles here, and I'm just keeping an eye on them to make sure none of them are gonna try doing something.
And the other picture I sent you, it has one for Steve.
Yeah, what are they doing? They're having a fist fight right out here. I don't want to get involved in whatever
Stop
is.
flying for a moment. I'm gonna go get in a vehicle here and direct traffic. Maybe.
There's a fist fight going on over here at the gas station.
Gas station one by Grove.
No, the one over by the VU. Nearby our lot.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't leave. Oh. Okay.
Did you just get punched or something?
No, another plow truck came through and they were like, oh, they're just continuing to brawl. Hey, let's not do this in the middle of the street here. Traffic is coming through. Okay. I'm putting the high beams on as well, so that way I can actually see more of the road. Because once the snow clears out, we'll go back to doing regular tow for a little bit longer, and then maybe we'll switch over to do some Train Sim World stuff too, because why not? Alright, I'm gonna squeeze through. Whoa! Holy. Yeah. We should be able to, sun should be coming up here pretty soon. Like I said, I'm not going to save this truck just because there's no reason for me to save it. It's not snowy enough. It's not snowy frequently enough for me to use this. And hopefully by the time like the winter,
Dude, you got any warm modes in your truck?
I don't know.
You know, I need some ammo. My hands are like getting chilled off.
There should be some at our main tow lot. Oh, serial killer on the loose.
doing? Hey, Nathan, what's that? Oh, looks nothing.
The F450? Yeah.
And what rank do you have to be to grab that?
Inspection director.
Yeah, I'll turn right on red here.
No, I am not. I actually don't know who made DOT, but I know
The one before you.
the one before me was West.
Holy
one
shit,
before him
what
was
is
Wallace.
that truck
And before
doing?
him, I don't know.
So is it like a U-old company or did you just get added as a company?
Oh, it's
Don't
quite
honk
old.
at me, buddy. Come on now.
It used to be two different organizations. It used to be SADOT and SA Tow. Yeah, and they were two different organizations.
That
But
was
then they merged. Then they merged, and now we do the same thing. We have all each other's stuff.
I might go by MRPD and clear out their roads. That would be a good idea. I'll cut through our tow lot. Oh yeah, it's getting to be daylight out here. Yeah, it's getting to be daylight out here, so we'll be able to see a little bit better here in just a moment. So yeah, like I said, we're just using this truck temporarily just because, although it's not outfitted for DOT, I do like it. I wish there was a lore-friendly model of this in the server, because I have seen it before. Somebody, I believe, over on SatRP has this truck, the regular version of it that doesn't have the snowplow. I believe he's got the regular version of
Hey,
this.
Steel, you might have another towing location soon.
Oh yeah?
And by soon, I mean like whenever I decide to open up the roster and change it.
So yeah, like I said, this is just temporary. We're just temporarily using this truck while it's snowy. Let me check the forecast and see. 3 minutes. 3 more minutes left of the snow, by the way.
Is there an emote for hand plowing?
I don't know. I know there's one for like room.
We got 3 minutes left of the storm anyway. I didn't look to see. Is it clearing? No, or no, it's just going to be clouds. Don't honk at me. I'm waiting for the light to change. I'm gonna gun it. Get through this light. I'm gonna start making my way back to the tow lot because the weather is going to be improving in a couple minutes anyway, and by the time I get back to the lot, yeah, by the time I get back to the lot, things will be perfect. Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, actually, you could. I got a lot of snow piled up outside my business, and I was wondering if
Yeah.
you could
Yo.
maybe get rid of some for me.
According to the forecast, the snow is actually about to clear out in just a few minutes. The sun, it'll be cloudy, and all that snow will disappear in a few minutes. I hate to have to reject him on that, but that's literally what's about to happen. All the snow is about to All the snow is about to leave, according to the forecast.
That was quite rude.
Well, the light was green. I'm not gonna continue to talk to you while the light's green. I don't want to hold up traffic.
I'm very sorry, sir. I'm very sorry. I'm an older gentleman, so
Yeah, I understand that, but still, I can't just hold up traffic to continue to talk to you.
I know. I'm very, very sorry.
'Cause, like I said, according to the forecast, to say this snowstorm's going to clear up here, and all that snow is just going to melt anyway.
Alrighty, if you say so.
Yep.
Still,
If you flex your /forecast muscle, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
do you have any like bike packs or anything?
I don't have any packs in the server.
What?
I don't have any packs in the server.
No. Are you only a SODOD?
Yeah, that's all I do here.
Hey, as soon as I become like a sergeant or sergeant first class in the police department, you should join. I'll do all your evocs, your eval, and two right on.
Yeah, here we go. Snow's going to clear up anyway. Here, while I'm waiting here, I'm gonna clear out these vehicles. I'm gonna start clearing out some of these vehicles while we're waiting for the weather to clear up. Damn it, I'm not close enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to get in this vehicle. Oh. There we go, got it. There we go, it's clearing up. And there we go. There's all the snow gone. All right, back to regular tow we go. All right. Let's get back to regular tow. And then let's reactivate our job calls. Yes. That was a good little move there. So yeah, we'll go see what people are doing in terms of like parking. Because if people are parking properly, no point in us trying to do tow. But yeah, after all that snow, it was good to see that we got. It was good to see that we got a decent amount of plowing done. What is going on with that big old truck there?
I just made a friend.
Oh, nice. Cop going opposite lanes of traffic.
We can make a paper with this. Watch out, this one behind
I don't know
Yeah,
what.
I should definitely call fast about that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's city rules or not, because he's just going around doing that to a bunch of vehicles.
Yeah, I don't think so, because that's unrealistic. Those bouncing like that, that's unrealistic.
I'm gonna park up right here.
What's that do? Am I seeing what I'm seeing? Did I just see a Dodge truck towing a semi?
Yeah, that's also unrealistic. What are these guys doing?
Hey, you know the reason we're stopping?
You guys aren't cops. Stop trying to stop people like you're
We're
cops.
not cops, buddy. We're gonna get a citizen's ticket, pal.
Well, that's still... Just stop. Just don't be doing that. Zerks, just pull off. They're just trying to be stupid.
Who's being stupid? You're taking
Just
this
drive
ticket.
forward. Drive on the sidewalk.
You're taking this ticket. Don't run. We'll haunt
Just
you down
go.
with the monster truck.
Just go.
Okay, now you owe us money for our vehicle.
Hey, it's your guys' fault for parking illegally. Yeah.
He just ran someone over. He just ran someone over. I'm on a supervisor in the Department of Transportation.
I know I'm not getting filed.
Yeah, just leave. Just leave. They're being stupid.
He wants my supervisor. So it's
Well,
not calling
that's
you,
that's
so?
just they pulled up behind you, so they started it.
Oh. So they can deal with you. But technically that's the supervisor,
It's going to be on them because they parked behind you. They effectively blocked you in.
right? You could tell him.
I'm going to wrap around there and see if they still want to yell at me
Getting
for.
fall about the unrealistic toe thing. That's
Yeah.
on the semi.
Yeah, that
Driving he's driving like 60, 70, 80 miles per hour.
that big old lifted truck is going.
Oh my gosh.
Nice insurance fraud.
Yeah, I know. Good insurance fraud. You like it?
Yeah, let's not be doing that. Is that truck still following you? Zarks, is that truck still following you?
No.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that one pickup.
That's on the Kenny.
I'm gonna get this guy's truck because it's just parked illegally.
Stay up to be able to see you all the way back to the gas station. And he's starting to follow me. Guy trying to send my son to follow me.
Are you at our lot or?
Hey, I'm turning around, going back to our lot.
Because I'll be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm dropping off a Ram pickup anyway.
I see you.
If this truck will.
No, I guess he's not following me anymore. Why do people hate SODOT so much?
Because they think we can't defend ourselves, and they think they can. They think we're the type that they can just hold up at gunpoint and just be stupid around.
Yeah, well passive.
The weight on this truck is broken, so
That's my buddy's girl.
yeah. If you want to just DV it, I can't move it back because of the weight.
I got you. Move back.
Yeah, you can move it back there, or you can just DV it. One of the two. Up to you.
It's a gang vehicle anyway. No, it's a gang vehicle, but it's a
Yeah.
personal vehicle, I think. I don't even know.
There's another one of those exact trucks coming up.
Never mind.
Yeah, he came up and he was like, never mind. Oh wait, he's coming up next to me again.
Actually, sorry.
Yeah, what?
Pull up.
I'm not pulling over for this guy. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna pull me. He's gonna pull a gun on me. I'm not. I don't trust him. I know what he's gonna do.
Aren't you like the construction director or something like that?
Yeah, I'm one of the high ups. I'm not. This guy wants me to stop, but I'm not doing that because I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna get me to stop.
Yeah.
He's gonna get me to stop and then pull a gun on me.
Yeah, we'll pass it. We can call staff on that.
Well, it's not just that. Player initiation. He's gotta wait 2 minutes before doing that either. Anyways.
Those are all info. Those think they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, he just raced past me. He's not worrying about it. It's a black Ram, the same type that I just towed.
Hey, Zark. You busy?
No.
Can you come over to 8050 for me? Can you come over to 8050?
Yeah, both of those trucks are parked legally.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine.
Let me step in
No, the cop. I'm gonna wait for him to
Okay.
pass. The light for me is broken, so I'm gonna just go. And if they pull me over because I ran the light, I'll be like, hey, I couldn't see it. The light.
Oh,
Good.
I see.
I'm gonna just run this light too. Screw it. Let's see. Is this van parked legally? No, it's not. Easy tow for me as well. I'm gonna get it. Got it. I'm getting out of here with it. He was parked legally. He was parked illegally, sorry. You can't be parking on the sidewalk. Holy crap, this van gave me a little boost. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this light too. Yeah, nobody's followed me ever since I got
Am I
this.
allowed to carry knives on me or no?
No weapons whatsoever. Yeah, we're passive, so we can't have any weapons on us. Come on, gate. Fully open, please. There we go. Got it. If that other car is still there, I may also get it too, because he's kind of blocking. There we go. I'm gonna leave.
I follow these waves so you can stick style off.
Here, I'm gonna just DV this vehicle. There. Just because of the way that van was giving me a lot of issues. All right. Vehicle extras. Let's get that, and then let's lock our vehicle. All right, we're gonna head back over to the gun store and see if people are doing everything properly. I'm gonna just pull off right here and make sure the stream is still up and running. Okay, yep, we're still good. Actually, I got a couple pings to clear real quick before we get too far into this. Got a couple inertial lighting pings. Oh, Tweakers? Oh, are they doing a Tweaker TV? Oh, no. Alright. Alright, let's go back to the gun store and see if people are parking properly, because if not, then we'll just keep towing from there. All right. Yeah, I'm about to see if I can get through this light before it goes red. Easy. Oh, hey, the dude just got his Oh, that's a no-no. There's people on the sidewalk. Nice. What is that Camaro doing? I'm gonna sit right here and watch that Camaro. What is he doing? I don't know why those guys just got a new van instead of calling us to see if your vehicle was towed. I mean, this is technically a parking spot right here, so. Oh, he's going to leave his vehicle right there in the middle of the road. Nice. I'm going to get it. You can't just leave your car in the middle of the road like that. Nope, too late. Okay, anti-cheat's going to get me. Okay, that's FRP. And that right there is why you don't park your vehicle in the middle of the road. Well, now his vehicle's got to get towed anyway. Buddy, player interaction. Player initiation. You have to wait, buddy. Player interaction. You have to wait 2 minutes before pulling a gun. Well, no, player initiation. Buddy, player initiation. Why are... Oh my goodness, why? Why did he do that? Why? And I'm gonna wait to revive. God damn it, why is staff just taking a million years to respond to my call, Evan? The dude's right there. God damn it. His ID is 113 though. Yeah, his ID is 113. I'm gonna wait to revive. I need to turn my fan on there because I am sweating. Or is my fan on? I can't tell. Okay, yeah, it is. God damn it. Guess I'm just gonna have to wait to revive because there's literally no staff in server right now, it looks like. I got murdered by somebody over towing their vehicle and they didn't follow player initiation. Alright, well. Either way, I got the truck. Either way, I got the car. So I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna run these lights. Man, I'm gonna just turn on my lights because I do have this vehicle. Sooner or later something was gonna happen, but I still got the vehicle at the end of the day. It's fine. If a staff comes to me, I'll report him. Yeah, I don't think that, oh, there is a moderator. Oh, they're in the middle of role playing though. So that's why they're not responding. Oh, there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hi, sorry about that. ID 113 Black shot me with no player initiation.
Do you have a clip?
I have my YouTube stream up right now, so Metal is not running. Does YouTube work?
I don't know.
Because I have reported people through my YouTube stream before, but I can't run Metal while I'm streaming because it takes too much resources.
Alright, I'll spectate him.
Well, yeah, well, if you want, I'll get you the exact timestamp of when the incident happens on the YouTube stream. You can check kill logs. He did actually kill me.
I believe you.
But yeah, he did shoot me. We're a passive org. I was towing his vehicle up at Legion because he parked it improperly. Got into it, dragged me down the street a little ways. Eventually got loose, and then I hooked up to it again because it was undrivable. Pulls out a gun, just shoots me without saying a word.
Alright, I'll spectate him.
Yeah, well, could you at least talk to him about that too, though?
Yeah, I will. I got you.
Yeah, because he definitely didn't follow player initiation.
Right.
Appreciate it either way, though.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, nothing else.
Alright, have a good one.
Yep. Alright. Yep, there we go, finally. Finally. I'm gonna get him in. So yeah. His name is Black. ID 113, and I have a feeling he's gonna do it again. But yeah, either way, we got the vehicle. It took me being murdered to get it, but that's fine. That's fine either way. I still got his vehicle, though. Whoa, why are we not reversing? I just need to get this vehicle backed up a little bit. Alright. Alright, either way. Either way, we're just gonna keep going here. We'll do tow for probably another 10 minutes or so, and then and I'll take a quick intermission, go grab some, like, peanut butter pretzels or something, and then we'll go from there. Oh my god, excuse me. All right, well, either way, like I said, the way I said it here, because I have Metal, because I got OBS Studio running and that's taking up a lot of my system resources, I don't really want to have I don't want to have metal running in the background just because I feel like that'll just take too many resources for going on there. 8050. What's going on down there at 8050? You guys have been there for a while.
Hiring staff.
All right. There's a truck right there, but it looks like he's parked properly, so I'm not gonna go down. Oh, oh, it's that truck you guys are a staff with. Yeah, it's that freaking green ass truck. Can I have if it's a staff scene, I can come over there because I've passed them multiple times while streaming, and they've been doing the same shit.
You should come over though.
Yeah, I'm coming.
He's parked legally, by the way.
What, this vehicle right here?
It's fine. Yeah.
Well, he's getting into it anyway.
What's up? What's going on?
I'm not
Yeah.
towing you. I'm just parking. Buddy, I'm not towing you. If I was towing you, my lights would be on. Calm down.
Okay.
Yeah, if I was towing you, my amber lights will be on.
Okay.
Let me ask you something. Did you see my amber lights on?
Nah, but let me ask you something though. What's up with your hairline, gang? You know I cut hair too.
Buddy, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. The fact is, don't overreact. Don't over.
Asking a grown man questions like
Yeah,
that, so I have to ask
yeah,
you
but
something.
don't overreact if you see me pulling up and backing up. I'm just trying to park.
Let me line you up, bro.
Buddy, no need to do that.
You're dead serious.
There's no need to do
I'm
that.
not playing. I'm not playing though. I know it sounds like I'm trying to be funny, but let me line you up.
Just go.
Here, take my number.
No, he won't leave me alone. Sir, I need you to back away from me.
Bro, what's up? You
Back
know,
up.
I'm trying to line you up.
Buddy, back up.
Sensitive, bro. Alright.
Yep, back up. I'm not going to ask you again.
Or what happens? What will happen if I don't back up?
Steele, just.
Because I really don't have to back up.
You have to if
Just
I
leave
ask
me
you to.
alone, Because you obviously sensitive.
Steele.
I'm.
Whatever.
We are not with him.
He's not the real criminal. He's just the guy that got ran over.
True.
He immediately came over to like he thought I was towing the vehicle. Whenever I tow a vehicle, my amber lights are on. So he overreacted. So these guys in this green ass truck just decided to block Zarkson.
No, they came in behind me, and they talked to me because they had a complaint about Zark.
Oh, makes sense. Oh, that Mustang is... I'll take it out. That Mustang would have been parked illegally.
That was an accident and
Oh, look, there's that one construction van I towed earlier. That Schlott Construction or whatever.
Hey, also, next time please don't tell people to leave. Oh, I was talking to this guy over here.
Yeah,
Please
this-
don't tell people to leave our sovereign citizen.
It was a citizen's
Stop.
arrest.
I don't know. I do not know what you're talking about.
Gay.
Oh,
Gay.
okay. so-
I'm probably not the... What the fuck? RC car?
This is an RC car, gang.
All right, take me back to that DOT over there, RC car. Oh shit! Look.
Come on, RC car.
Go to the.
RC car, what are you doing?
I don't know what those guys are up to. 'Cause I am not involved. Whatever they're going after, I am not involved in. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are referring to. I'm just sitting right here just to be On the safe side. Oh, that truck. Is that a police truck down there? Yeah, that's a pickup truck. Yeah, that pickup truck is parked on the sidewalk. I can see that. I just noticed that. Yeah. Yeah, that pickup truck is parked illegally. I'm gonna go get it. Is there anybody in it? Yeah, I'm gonna get it. This will be the second or third time I picked up this truck. Got it. Whoa, somebody flipped. I'm getting this truck because that thing was parked in the intersection too. I'm getting out of there while I still can because I'm not... I'm really not involved in whatever situation is going on there, but... Yeah, people just need to not overreact. I mean, to be fair, I kind of overreacted there too, but still. Okay. I'm just gonna get through here as quickly as possible. If I have to run this next light, I will. But but I'm not going to because it's yellow when I went through it. Yeah, I'm gonna just go get this Ram TRX parked up. Nobody's following me, that's good. I will do a live recruitment off camera though. I don't want to do live recruitments on camera just because of the fact.
Steel,
Yeah, what's up?
can you tow this this DOT vehicle?
Yeah, that F450 or whatever.
The F-150, yeah.
Yeah, I'll come back over there in a moment. There was a Ram down the street that was parked in the middle of the intersection, so I'm getting that.
All right.
Oh god. All right, well, I'm gonna have to drop it and then DV this truck because the weight is so broken on it that I need to get it. And I'll get the rollback just to be safe. Let me get the rollback. The rollback will probably be easier for that. So yeah, we're gonna get the rollback just to be on the safer side because the rollback will be easier to use. Yeah. So we're going to go back. We're going to get it. And this will be the last tow call, and then we'll do some train sim because there are some train sim stuff that I want to get. There is some train sim stuff that I want to do. Oh, look, there's a vehicle right here. Oh, is this the same one? Oh, that's a Ferrari. I'm a Ferrari. I go vroom. Vroom. If you guys haven't seen that what I'm referring to, it's a video of a cat that you can tell speaks English and knows and understands English. It could just be the way it could honestly just be the way the vehicle is to begin with. But yeah, in just a few minutes here, I am going to take you guys over to the F-150. Figured I'll bring the rollback. Rollback would be the best suited for this task. Whoa. That local car just spawned out of thin air. Oh, what the fuck? Where'd it go this time? I'm not going to question it. Oh. Yeah, that just killed me. Can I still control everything? Nope, I can't. This was not a server issue. He's just gonna take me to a hospital. That's fine.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, he's gonna take me to a hospital. All right, here we go. All right.
Here you go.
All right, pretend like you didn't see what just happened there.
I didn't even see. I just saw you dead.
No,
so I just
no,
can't
I
help it.
tried loading up a vehicle and it fucking spazzed out and murdered me.
That's what I'm guessing because I heard a big.
Yeah, that was me trying to load up another DOT truck.
Did you call for staff?
No, I didn't. It literally happened like 5 seconds before you showed up.
All right, hop in.
Oh,
I'll give you a ride right back.
all right. Boop. There.
I just need to go write a case file. That's what
All
I'm
right.
gonna do.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell just happened.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh shit.
All right, I would just respawn my truck. I would just respawn it. There. Because we're going to hop off anyway, and we're going to go do some train sim for a little bit. What is this guy doing with a weapon? I don't want to find out what this guy is doing with a weapon. So we're going to head back to the lot. We'll wrap up this segment of the stream. And then we're going to head over to some Train Sim World for a little bit. Because there are a couple things I want to do with the Train Sim World. There was actually a couple routes that I wanted to do. Yeah, there were a couple... Yeah, there was a couple routes that I wanted to do on Train Sim World anyways, so... So we'll go do that here. So yeah, pretty good shift as DOT here today on this wonderful Tuesday. Welcome in if you guys are just now tuning in. I'm going to take a quick intermission here, grab a couple things to set me up for the rest of the afternoon in terms of the live stream. So we'll wait and see, and we'll, see where the stream takes us here today. But I am going to stock up on peanut butter pretzels. That is something I 100% need to do. To stock up on... I need to stock up on peanut butter pretzels so that way we can... so we can have some good old times here. Alright, perfect. So guys, that'll do it for this segment of today's stream. Up next, we're going to do some Train Sim World 5 here in just a few minutes. But first, before we wrap up here, I am going to switch my watermark to that guy, and then I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen. So yeah, stick around, guys. I will be getting started. We will be continuing with the stream here in just a few minutes. Just got to go get a couple things to set us up here for the next segment of today's stream, which will probably be the last. So stick around. I'll turn up the music a little bit, so enjoy the music while I'm getting everything set up here.
Oh my God, you are the devil.
The way you give me my faith, my body feels safe in your hands. Feel me fully face. I'm light as a fire that I'm not escape. The stars still remember to fall to our face. I don't wanna wait. Every single part of me in flames.
Alrighty, everybody. Give me just a moment here to update the game capture. Yes. Oh, wow. That was actually quick to capture. So yes, guys, welcome to the second segment of today's amazing stream. We are moving on to Train Sim World 5 for probably a few hours. Probably till about, I would say, 3 o'clock. That would give us a good 3.5 hour long live stream, roughly. All right. Let me shut off my fan because I no longer need it. I just needed the fan briefly because I was kind of sweating. When that little RDM player initiation situation happened there. Let me just adjust one thing on my arm real quick, on my boom arm that I'm using, and we will continue on with the stream here in just a second. There we go. So, as you guys can see, I was using the class 710 TFL when I was last playing this game. I was playing this game this morning, and as of right now, I have 89.3 hours. So I need just 10 more hours to get to 100 hours. At that point, I will do my review. So what do you say we get started with? Let's do something simple. Let's do something simple and short to get us in the mood here. Operate a local revenue service from New York Penn Station to Rahway. That's a good one. 38 minutes, roughly. Oh, here we go. Here's a couple small revenue services. 22 minutes. Yeah, let's start with that one. We'll do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do that one, and we will get adjusted to this. I don't think I've driven this train much, so it might take a second for me to get used to it. Okay, light. All right, Y. All right, so reverser, that needs to go forward. And then automatic brake. Let's release those brakes. Okay. Wait, oh, wait. Did I open up the wrong side? Crap, I opened up the wrong side. Okay. Alright. Right door's unlocked. Alright, good. We're still good. We're still making good time. Are our headlights on? Okay, so it looks like our headlights automatically turned on. So that's good. Now, let me see. I know there's a gauge light. We'll put that to dim. What's the horn sound like on this thing? I probably shouldn't do it in here, but fuck it. Okay. So now let's lock the doors. Everything else looks to be in pretty good shape. Our cab temperature, HVAC. Cab heater. Yeah, everything is set up. Everything is set up, running, and everything looks like it'll be running just fine, so all we gotta do is just wait. And then we can get some throttle up in here and get rolling for this short little segment here to do for some Train Sim, because yes, Train Sim, what a fantastic game this is. I mean, I wouldn't have put 90 hours into it if I didn't like it. And with Train Sim World 6 getting ready to come out here pretty soon as well, it's just only a matter of time. All right. Perfect. Give ourselves a little bit of throttle here. Give us a little bit more power. This is an electric train, which is what I really like electric trains. I generally prefer electric trains when doing these routes because the way these electric trains get their power... Here, hold on. I'm going to scoot in a little bit closer. So the way these trains get their power is from the electric lines. You can actually see right up where the center of my thing is. Oh, wait, there's blinds? Oh my god, I'm blind, literally. I did not know that was a feature on this train. But yeah, you can see following the train tracks that we're running on, we have some like power lines going up there, and that is there so that way we can that is there so that way the train gets power, because this train is electric. It's not the Electric State though. Before you ask, by the way, Electric State, great movie on Netflix. Go check it out. I don't care what other people think. I thought it was a great movie, and so did my mom. So you guys can form your own opinions only after you've watched the movie. If you haven't watched the movie, don't even think about it. Do electric trains also use regenerative braking? I believe so. At least it looks like this train does. Here. I do prefer, I generally use the auto brakes instead. I do use these brakes instead. I do like using these brakes. The auto brakes, because the auto brakes, the automatic brakes use the brakes on all of the trains and not just the locomotive. It's probably not good for the brakes on all the trains, but honestly, it's a video game. Do I really care? It's not like this game forces you to do maintenance on the trains you run, right? Right? And I figured since it is American, since I do live in America, we would start with an American train. Okay, here we go. We are cruising. All right. Yep, lap. Service. The brakes on this train are interesting, because you have to go all the way to service to get the brakes to kick in. But yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, welcome in. We are here on Train Sim World 5 now. We're doing some train sim stuff now. Because yes, we love Train Sim. Who doesn't love Train Sim World 5? I dare you, raise your hand. I dare you. No, Nathan, put your goddamn hand down. If you didn't like train sims, then why the hell are you watching my live stream? Fine. Yeah. If you don't like this, if you don't like train sims, then why are you watching my live stream right now? You could have easily tuned out when I switched over to a different game. When I switched over to Train Sim. Here. I should probably start. I want to just see. Lap. Service brakes. Here we go. Here, you know what? Let's find a different. I don't like the way the train. I don't like the way the brakes work on that train. It feels like there's only one mode on that train. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Timetable. What train car do we want? I mean, we could do some runs with the Metrolink or the MP36PH. That's also an option. Or there's also these BNSF trains as well. ACS. There's, if we wanted to do some high-speed routes, we could do some high-speed routes too. There's, oh yeah, we could do some American routes on the Sherman Hill. Or even better, we could do some stuff here on yeah, we could do some of these, and we could do some American stuff, some freight hauling on the Antelope Valley line. We could take over this. Deliver Sam from Granite Quarry to Laramie. That looks like a good one. 6:45 a.m. start time. I think that's one of the ones that's broken, actually. We're about to find out, though, because I believe that's... Oh, no, that one's not broken. I thought it was. Okay. So, let me see if I remember how to do this. Okay, there we go. Generator field. Let's get our banking column on, because I guarantee you we're going to have multiple units. Oh, yeah. 4 trains. We have 4 trains doing this. And we're just going to hold the brakes right here. Okay. And let's get our front headlights to dim. And then distributed power. Locomotive monitor, more options. Operator controls, air brake, cut in. Air brake, lead. There we go. Air banking column is on. Alright. Let's go to level 4 throttle. Actually, we might need a little bit more throttle. Here we go. We're moving. There we go. We're moving. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to go too fast. I don't want to be going too fast when we hit that, I don't want to be going too fast because we got a red signal up ahead, so... Let me hold... We'll try and hold about 10 miles an hour. Yeah, we'll try and hold 10 miles an hour because... Yeah, we got to stop right up there, so I don't want to go too fast. Yeah, I don't want to go too fast. So yeah, we just gotta wait a little bit here. I don't think there's a signaler option in this train, but we'll try it. Alright. Now let's get some auto brakes rolling. These auto brakes are really gonna help. Here we go. Perfect. This is exactly where we want to be. Now I want to see if there even is a signaler option. Okay. Yeah, no, there's no signaler. So we just gotta wait. Wait, why are we reversing? Full application, full service. Why are we reversing? We're on idle. Why are we reversing? Suppression. What the hell? Why are we reversing? What the? Why are we reversing? The brakes should have applied. Why didn't the brakes apply? Okay, you know what? I'm supposed. Why didn't the brakes apply? That was weird. All right, we're gonna find another route because that one. I think that was just a bug in that game, in that timetable. I believe, yeah, that was the one we were doing. I think let's use one of these BNSF Kazan Pass because I know we have a couple of these to do anyways. So let's do this auto rock train actually. Victorville to Barstow. That's a good one. There we go. Banking column on. Alright, let me see. Where's our light controls? Headlights front. Set those to dim. Alright. Now let me make sure our distributed power is set. Dimmer, operator controls. Auto brake. Alright, so... Oh, I see why. The brakes were cut out. So we need to set that to lead. And then we gotta cut in the brakes. Auto brakes, set to freight. Perfect. That's why I think that's why we were rolling backwards, because the brakes were actually cut out. Alright. So we should be good now. Let's give this thing a little bit of throttle. Release. Release. All of those are released. And we are rolling. I think that's the issue with the other one. Do we want to go try the other one again? I don't know. Do we want to go try the other one again? Because we're already doing... We already started this one. So I don't really want to worry about... I don't really want to worry about doing this. What's in the back? Holy crap, yeah. You know what? Let's go try that other one again. I know, I can't decide what route to do, but I want to go try the other one again, because now that we know that we need to cut in those brakes, I think we'll be good now. Alright. Let's do that. Nope. I believe it was... We were doing... Oh yeah, the Cheyenne Yard ethanol, I think is the one we were doing. There was one that we did that was ethanol. Yeah, there was one that was... It was a short one, but it was ethanol, I think. Let me look and see which one that we initially chose to go for. Yeah, Cheyenne Laramie, we did... I'm just looking to see real quick before we get too far into it. Yeah, we did Sherman Hill. Yeah. Oh, we did the sand. The 645 sand is what we did. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that one again. We'll see if that works. We'll see if we can get it working again. All right. All right, so let's fire up all of that. Put that up. Are we already rolling backwards? Damn, we are. Okay, distributed power. More options. Operator controls. Yeah, we gotta set that to... What? Okay, lead cut in. And then... Yeah, lead cut in. So we want the brakes to be cut in. Let's turn our banking column on. Let's give ourselves a little bit of throttle here. I don't want to give ourselves too much throttle here. Here we go. We should be good now. What? Did I do something wrong? Because why are we not generating throttle? I think I did something wrong. Because we're not generating any power. Or, well, we're generating power, but we're not moving. And our banking column is on. Let's restart. I think I screwed something up. Yeah, I think I screwed something up here. Alright, let's try it again. Turn our banking column on before we generate power. Set those lights to dim. More options. Operator controls. Air brake setup. Well, we have 17,000 gallons of fuel pretty much. Trail. Alright, and then now let's get lead trail. Is there a way I can set that to lead? Because CTC ATC mode cut out. Length counter, no. I'll put that to 30%. 30%. And then operator controls. Oh, wait. More options. Can I not? Alright, I can't activate the operator controls from that panel. So let me try going to that one. Air brake lead. Lead cut out. Is that where we start rolling backwards? Or... Alright. Now let's try giving some throttle and see if we can't move. Because I think now that we've gotten that, we should be generating power and we should be able to move. Oh, we're moving. Why are we not moving? I was able to do it first try. I am really stressing out here about this train because I can't get it to... Oh, wait. Yeah, I got the banking column is on, so all these other trains should be working. Do we need sanding? I think we need sanding. Lead sand. Or maybe I screwed up the air brake? Is that what happened here? Did I screw up the air brake? See, this is what I mean. Sometimes some of these routes are buggy where you can't get the train moving. What did I do the first time? I got a ping on Discord. I'll look at that here in a second. What did I do the first time to get this train to move? Because I know I got something. I immediately put that on. I immediately turned on all of those. And I turned the banking column on. Yeah, I'm watching back my stream here because I don't know what I did wrong. Why I wasn't able to get that. Your banking column on. Yeah, I think I broke something with the thing. The air brake setup is exactly the way it should. According to my stream, the air brake... According to my stream, the air brake trail... Yeah, so why are we not generating power? Here, let me restart one more time, and if we can't get to work, we'll go do another route. My apologies for this. We should be well into a thing right here, but that's the thing with these American trains. They like to be broken. All right. Put that forward. Turn on these. Put on the banking column. And then I'm going to leave the operator controls the exact way that we had them before. Banking column is on. Let's try it again. There we go. Now we're moving. No, why are we not moving? I did it the exact way I did it before. You know what? I give up. I give up on these frickin' American trains. I don't know why we're not moving. Or wait, hold on. I think I might be stupid. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back to that. Nope. That's not the one I did. Sherman Hill. Sand, Granite Quarry to Laramie. I think I know what I did wrong. I think I missed something. I think there's a fuel cutoff switch in that train. Is there a fuel cutoff switch in here? No, there's no fuel cutoff. I could have sworn there was in this train. Alright. Anyways. Let's just try... We'll try one more time. Forward. Turn everything on. Get our lights on to dim. I may have just been using the wrong train, to be honest with you. Let's get our banking column on. Yeah, this is the exact same route that I was doing. I don't know how I was able to get the train moving in the first place. Yeah, at most we're doing 1 mile an hour. Oh, wait, now we're moving. Okay, now we're moving. Okay. I think I was using the wrong train. I think I clicked on the wrong train. I guess I guess it just bugged out. But hopefully this time we can get it going. We can stop at that one red signal. So that in that way we're not rolling backwards when we and when we are rolling, if we do start rolling backwards, I can just apply every single brake I can think of. All right, so we're gonna hold about that. So I was at least able to get the train moving, but now the real question here is, are we gonna be able to keep it? Are we gonna be able to keep it from rolling backwards when I get? Are we gonna be able to keep it rolling? Are we gonna be able to get it moving again when we come to a stop and not have it roll backwards? Because that's my main concern here. My main concern here is we're going to be able to get it stopped, but then we're not going to be able to get it moving. All right. That's good enough. Let's put this to full service. Because that's the automatic brake, and that should, if I'm not mistaken, this should hold our train right here. But if we start reversing, if we start rolling backwards. Okay, are we rolling backwards? Why is the auto brake not working? Full application. Put all of this to full application. Yeah, that's borked. It's broken. Yeah, when I come to a stop, it's like the brakes aren't even... It's like the brakes aren't working when you come to a stop. So we're going to do a different route. In fact, you know what? What train do we want to do? My apologies for that. I was really hoping I'd get it working, but unfortunately not. Let's try one of these Keijon Pass ones. Drive this local freight to Kaiser Yard, ready for switching and delivery. We could, yeah, I feel like these are going to be a lot better. Cut and Deadhead. Yeah, let's do this Kaiser hauler. I feel like that's going to be a little bit better. All right, what's this ping I got in Discord? Oh, it's a streamer going live. Yeah, here we go. I feel like we're going to be a lot better. We're going to be better off here, I think. Auto brake lead, auto brake freight, DP local. And then put that to that. Put our banking column on because I think we're going to have multiple units. Yes, we are. All right, I think we're set. All right. I think we're set here. Do I need to... Okay, the headlights are already working on there. Hopefully this train isn't going to take a billion years to get moving and we can actually stop and hold brakes on it. Yeah, this one I'm already feeling better about. All right. Let's throttle back. And then let's start using the auto brakes because we are gonna need to come to a stop here. Because we are gonna need to come to a stop here really quick. In fact, realistically, the grade should actually help us stop, no problem. But just in case, we're going to put minimum application brakes on as well. Okay, nope, we don't need to come to a complete stop now. All right, perfect. Come on, train. Get some throttle up. Come on, train. Generate some power. You know what? Screw the American trains. I know I had initially planned on doing it first. What? I cleared the ping. Bro, what is up with people pinging? All right, let's just do a different train. One that's a little bit better. God damn you, Nathan. You know, you don't even need to ping me in DMs. When you send a message, I literally just get notified of it anyway. All right, anyways. Let's do a train that I know how to work well. This is why I don't do these BNSF or these like the big American locos, because those are just so hard to operate and a lot of times they just don't work properly. So I like to stay away from those. But yeah, what other trains do we want to do? Rage bait worked. I wouldn't really call it rage bait. But yeah, what about the Class 390? That's Great Britain. I might be able to figure out how to get that one working. JK, I would never. Operate part of this cross-country service. Is there a longer one? Is there one that's a little bit longer? There's 51. It's all on the same route, though. What about A91? Yeah, it's all on the same route. I want a long route. I don't want shorter ones. I want to do like a longer one. If I'm going to do one of these passenger runs, I want to do one that's relatively long. Like this, for instance. Let me see if I can figure out how to get this train working. 'Cause I feel like if I stay away from those freight trains, those American freight trains, we should be fine. And I know how other trains work. All right. You. All right. Master switch active. Door unlocking. Now, where is the reverser? Oh, here it is. Forward. Yeah, this train looks pretty self-explanatory to operate. Instrument lights on, just in case we go through a tunnel. Does this one have AFB on it as well? I know on some of these trains it has AFB, which I really much enjoy. I very much like the AFB on some of these trains. Because some of the non-American trains, they definitely have AFB, and they are a lot of fun to just drive and chill. All that. All right. Let's see. What's the horn sound like on this train? What the hell is that horn? Hold on. Let me turn it up so you hear it. What is that horn? Oh my god. Bro was like, oh yeah, we're making a train. We need to give it a horn. I know what horn. Yeah, it was like when they were making the train. Yeah, guys, one thing we forgot to take a look at. We need a horn for this train. And then someone in the room just be like, that's our horn. Oh my god, that is hilarious. I feel like on this train, the horn is like an afterthought. It's like they made the train and then they were like, oh shit, we need a horn. And then they just put on that tiny horn. That horn sounds like something you would hear on like a dinky car. Like a small car. It sounds fitting for the PLP 50 that's on the Riverside Roleplay server. Insert the train brake. Where's the train brake handle? Train brake handle. Where is that? Oh, there we go. Set the train brake to drive. There. There we go. All right, there we go. We are moving. Oh, I know this route. I just realized something about this route. This route feels shockingly similar to routes that I've seen on like YouTube live streams, where it's sort of like they go on like tracks that are just put in like pure dirt or something. Yeah, that's what this feels like to me. Alright. Well, anyways, turn on safety systems. I don't give a shit about safety systems. Who cares about safety, right? Not me. Alright, let's get some braking going. We're gonna be on time here. Who cares about safety? I'm talking about in this game. I'm not talking about on Riverside Roleplay with DOT. DOT Safety Director. Hey, what I say what I say about other games does not apply to SADOT on Riverside. You would be wise to know that there, Nathan. But yeah, these it seems like a lot of the trains that are outside the United States are a lot simpler to use. And I think that's part of why I like playing on those more than the American routes, because especially with the cargo routes, the cargo routes on the American side, they are a bit more hard. They're harder to keep up with, basically. But the cargo routes that in the cargo and passenger routes, like the passenger routes, I have no issue with. The passenger routes, those are really easy to use. The passenger routes in the United States are very simple to operate. But like the cargo routes in the United States, man, I just don't like those. The game is more fun when you do like the routes. I have played some of the cargo routes on I have played the cargo routes on the American routes before, so I really don't care about those. I'm not going to go too fast, even though I can go fast with this train. We'll hold about 100 kilometers. Here, actually, well, since we have the ability to go to 120 and we pick up speed extremely quick. Yeah, actually, yeah, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's start slowing down. Yeah, let's just start slowing down here. Cause I don't mind if we're a little bit late. Actually, we're not going to be late, it looks like. We'll be about a minute early, to be honest. But this train gets up to speed really quick. It makes sense because there's only 4 cars on here compared to some of them, especially some of the United States routes where you're working with upwards of 9 cars in a row. But we're going to be on time, it looks like. Perfect. But yeah, I like these routes more than the American routes. I don't know why I tried the American routes. These routes are way, way better. All right. 2 meters. Wow, we were like right on time there. All right, so we can go up to 140 kilometers. Where's our next stop? All right. Why do I keep picking these routes that have 1 billion stops between? Why? I don't know why I keep picking stops that have like routes that have like 1 billion stops between them. But honestly, I would rather do routes that have 1 million stops on them than do routes that have like minimal stops, or those cargo routes where you're going from one to the other. We probably will do a cargo route when we're done with this stuff. All right, I'm gonna close this door here. So that way we can get going and immediately apply power here. Pretty quick. But it's fine. I don't mind stopping so frequently. I legitimately do not mind at all. All right. We're getting close here to the end of this where we're having to wait, so gonna give ourselves some throttle. 1.8 kilometers, and we have 1.5 minutes to get there. All right, full throttle it is. Max power launch. This thing picks up speed pretty quick. It feels kind of like a bullet train. Which, I mean, it would make sense. But we might be a little bit behind schedule here. I have a feeling we're going to be a little bit behind schedule here, but we're going to be fine. All right. We'll hold 123. All right. Let's slam on the brakes. Come on. Come on, train. You can do it. There you go. Good train. Okay. All right. I have more hope we can actually get to these spots pretty quick. I mean, realistically, these trains in person, they're not going to be braking as hard as we are, but it's fine. We had a little bit of wheel slip there while we were driving, but that's fine. I don't mind the wheel slip. But overall, I like doing these routes more than the other routes. These routes are just nice and calming, especially after all the trouble we've gone through to try and get those other routes done, or to try and get those American trains working with those cargo routes. But there are some really good trains that I like, that are like my absolute favorites in this game. We go 80. Holy crap, we gotta go. We have less than 3 minutes to go 4.1 kilometers. Yeah, let's go max power. We need all the power we can get. We can go to 140, and we're probably going to do that. Because we need every inch of power we can get. Because the quicker we can get over there, the better. Alright, let's start throttling back a bit. With about 1.5 kilometers left to go, we'll probably start braking. Alright. There we go. We'll hold about 137. But yeah, look at this. We are flying now. Hey, what it be like? How you doing? This is actually a new train I haven't driven before. Alright, let's start. I'm going to start braking now. We'll do about 31% braking. And then we'll brake harder once we get closer. Let's actually do about 45%. Yeah, we'll hold 100 kilometers. Twains, exactly. I got bored. I was on Riverside Roleplay doing tow. And after a while, I felt like switching over to this. Because I did promise you guys we were going to be doing some train sim today. As part of today's live stream. So, that's what we're doing. I'm also using my Rode Pod mic. Which sounds very good with the way I have the tuning set up on it. You know what's funny? This morning I was trying to get the thread mount that I was using for my Procaster off, and I was having so much trouble doing that. And I gave up, and later on, it just popped right off without issue. So I did that, and I put the pod mic up on the mount that I have set up right now. All right, we're probably going to be a little bit behind schedule, but that's fine. Here we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit behind schedule, but that's fine. But yeah, I'm using my Rode Pod mic right now to do this stream, and I feel like I've done a very good job with the audio tuning. This mic just sounds so good. All right. I'll give it 70% power. All right, we'll go up to 90%. Realistically, these trains would not immediately go to full power, but hey, it's a goddamn video game. I can play the game however I want, and nobody's gonna tell me that that's the wrong way to play the game. All right, we're gonna, since we are gonna have to go to, this will probably put us a little bit further behind schedule, but I want to try and hold like 120. Actually, we can always just brake when we get close. We'll go up to about 130. And we'll let the train naturally slow down to 120. But yeah, I can definitely tell you right now, we're going to be behind schedule. Just a tad. But that's fine. I mean, realistically, trains aren't always going to be on time, so I just try my best to be on time regardless. All right, let's get some braking going. We'll start braking now, so that way we're at a reasonable speed. I don't know if we'll get on Saturday P tonight and do some towing as well. We'll see though. We'll see how I'm feeling. I might play some other games that I don't normally play. Yeah, here we go. Let me just... Here we go. Minimum brake. All right. Throttle back down pretty hard. We'll be about a minute delayed, but that's fine. All right. There we go. Boom. We'll put minimum braking on. I'm looking at the mount that I'm using right now for my microphone, and I really like it. This mount is really good. Now, how many more stops do we have? Because I think I'm going to wrap up after this. Oh my god, we still have a lot of stops left. We're going to be here for about another 40 minutes, it looks like. Why did I choose a route that was so long? But I think we'll wrap up after we're done with this route. Because I might want to go make some popcorn, or I might also make some mozzarella sticks. Okay. Yeah, I might make some mozzarella sticks, to be honest with you. I'm kind of craving those right now. Alright, well, either way, I'm not gonna get up to too much speed because I want to... I don't want to go too quick, just because I want to be able to have a chance at braking. Yeah, here we go. Let's brake hard now. Yeah, this will get us back on schedule. This stop will get us back on schedule. 100% we're going to get back on schedule with this stop. All right, here we go. Nice. Perfect. Minimum break. Close the passenger doors before applying power. I don't care game. You know, I might actually switch to my speakers. So that way I don't have to worry about wearing my headphones. Yeah, let me do that real quick, actually, because I do need a break from wearing these headphones. My head is kind of hurting wearing these headphones. So give me 1 second. Okay. All right, I am now using my speakers, so I can actually hear how I'm sounding as well. I really needed to just take off my headphones. Yeah, I really needed to take off my headphones. I really had no idea how loud I was with my headphones on, because now that I'm not wearing my headphones, I feel like I can basically talk a little bit quieter, and you guys would still be able to understand exactly what I'm saying. Though I'm not gonna lie, it does feel weird to be doing a live stream and I'm not wearing my headphones. But for a game like Train Sim, it really does work. When did you take your headphones off and realize you were just shouting? Well, I mean, to be fair, with the way my headphones work, they're kind of noise canceling, so I don't really hear myself too well. And if I did want to hear myself, I would want it to be as minimal latency as possible. Now, the thing with that is, some of you guys could say, hey, why don't you just use the built-in monitoring on your Rodecaster? And, well, I could do that. That would require me to turn up my headphone volume higher than I would like. And I don't want to do that. So, but I do have a pretty naturally loud voice, so I'm not really... It doesn't surprise me that I tend to talk loud. But after all, it just works. But yeah, I needed to take my headphones off for a little bit. Oh shit. I was speeding a little bit there because the speed limit dropped for a brief moment there. It's fine. We didn't really lose too many action points on it anyway. But yeah, my head was... Because I wear glasses, it hurts to... Sometimes it hurts to wear my headphones for long periods of time. But sometimes I'll just boot up my computer and just use my speakers for the most part. That's part of why I got these speakers, if you guys are curious. I got these speakers, my Edifier speakers, so that way, if I didn't want to use my headphones one day, I didn't have to use them. I could just use my speakers, because when I'm using my speakers anyways, I'm usually playing games that don't rely on me needing to talk to people. I'm going to start braking now because we are going at 140 kilometers an hour. I want to make sure I can get slowed down in time. Alright, we should be good now. We're doing about 100 kilometers, but we should still be able to get stopped in time. And we're going to be well ahead of schedule anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. But I do want to make sure I can get slowed down in time to come to a stop here at this station. Oh yeah, we're going to be about a minute early by the time we pull up to the station. Probably about a minute and a half early, to be honest. But honestly, I don't care if we're a little bit ahead of schedule. Being ahead of schedule is better than being behind schedule. Let that be a lesson to you guys. Alright. Heavy braking. There we go. I'm going to put that down to minimum braking. Yeah, we're going to be sitting here for a little bit. We're going to be sitting here for about a minute and a half, so that gives me enough time to basically say, welcome in, everybody. If you guys are just now tuning in, welcome. Thanks for checking out the stream here on this wonderful Tuesday. We are here on Train Sim World 5 doing some train routes, because why the hell not? It's really warm here in my area as well. In fact, let me check my phone and I'll tell you exactly what the temperature is here. Weather channel. Yeah, it's currently 88 degrees, so it's not as bad as it was before, but it's not as bad as I thought it as it was over the weekend. But still, I would rather it not be 100 degrees. I would rather it be 80 degrees, like 80 to 90 degrees, than it be 100 degrees. Because believe me when I say it gets really warm up here in the Pacific Northwest. It really does get warm. All right, let's lock our doors because we're about ready to pull out of the station. All right. Give ourselves some throttle here. 4.7. That's right, Georgia. Oh, you want to bring up Georgia? You want to bring Georgia into this? Have you ever been to Las Vegas in the middle of the summer? Yeah, they have highs of 120 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, I'm lucky to have not been to Vegas when it was that warm, but still. I have a marching band camp tomorrow for the entire day. How warm is it going to be? Because, I mean, if it's going to be warm when you do that, then that's fine. But if it's going to be like broiling hot, then yeah, I wish you luck in dealing with all the heat. Also, don't mind me just cruising at 140 kilometers an hour. What? Driver says, close the main circuit breaker. Main circuit breaker. Where is the main circuit breaker? Oh, close. There we go. Set the master controller to 0. There we go. It's going to be 95 and 96. Oh, that's not bad. That's honestly not bad. I'm going to be honest with you. It could be worse. You could be having to deal with 100-degree heat and having to be out there the whole day. Feels like 108 and 106. Okay, in that case, you're fucked. There's no other way to sugarcoat it. You are fucked. I wish you luck in dealing with that heat, Nathan. And I played the biggest instrument. Oh, yeah, so you're even more fucked. I wish you luck in surviving those 2 days. I wish you very... I am literally cooked. It sounds like it'll be so warm that you'll be able to cook an egg on the sidewalk. Have you seen those videos of people doing that? Because believe me, that's going to be a reality for you. Or, in some places it's so hot, it melts the treads off of vehicles' tires. The first year I did it, the 2 most physically excruciating days of my life. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. I had to work, I had to help my dad out with some yard work on Sunday, and the high was 100 degrees. Even in the shade, it was warm. Even in the shade, with a goddamn umbrella behind me, it was still warm as hell. So believe me, I feel your pain there. I was eating a peanut butter pretzel. Don't judge, guys. I love peanut butter pretzels. I love how every time I leave the station, I just gun it full power. I don't know how they do it in real life with driving this train. I don't know if they just gradually add power or they just go right to full power. I would imagine they gradually bring the power in, but it's a video game. It's a video game. We don't have to play by their rules, do we? Oh, a little bit of a lag spike there, though. Alright, I'm gonna start braking. I'll go 30% brake. It's going to be maybe mostly cloudy. Okay, so to be fair, you'll at least get some shade. But hopefully, whoever's organizing this marching band stuff is actually doing it well, and there's gonna be some shady spots for you to be at, or the location you guys are doing it. Hopefully that will have some shade as well. Oh, look at that! Just as I suspected, there's a little tunnel we're going through. 70% cloud coverage. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. That'll make getting through all of that much easier. I was just gonna say, if it's full snow, if it's full sun all of that time like it is here, then yeah, you are extremely cooked. Okay, we're gonna be a little bit behind schedule again, but again, that's fine. I don't care. Probably at most 30 seconds behind schedule. Will we get plenty of breaks, but it only goes so far? We can end up on the asphalt in the sun either way. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that does make a lot of sense. So only so much you can do with the asphalt. All right. But that's good that you're going to be getting plenty of breaks. I couldn't imagine being a marching band all day with no breaks. Oh, look, there goes another one of those trains that we're driving. All right, how are we doing on the stops? All right, we have 1, 2, all right, 5 more stops and then we're good. So about another 20 minutes and then we're probably going to wrap it up so I can go make some mozzarella sticks, because I am craving some mozzarella sticks still. Okay, there we go. Max power launch. So, one of the things I actually do want to talk to you guys about is how I'm going to do these use the microphones going forward. Because now I have 3 of them hooked up to my Rodecaster. So, this one here, this is input 1, which is XLR 1 on the back of my Rodecaster. This is my Rode Pod mic that you guys have been hearing me on the stream with the entire time. Input number 3 has, I believe, input number 3 has my Rode Procaster, which I'm mostly probably going to use for my, which I'm probably going to use for my upbeat radio shows. And then input number 4 is my headset mic, which I'm going to use for any trucking streams or anything, or any streams I'm going to use for like my wheel and such. So either way, I have a plan for how I'm going to use all 3 of those mics. And whatever mic I do use, I have them all set up I have the 2 that I'm not using currently set up as virtual channels. And then the one that I am using, it's on a physical fader. I'm doing it on purpose, so that way I don't have to worry about accidentally putting a mic live that I'm not using. So, yeah, when I do another, I'm probably going to do another room tour video at some point to showcase how much my setup has improved. But if I want to do that, I need to get an extension for my headphones, because I'm not going to be able to use my headset mic like I plan to with it. Like I plan to for that video. So that project is not going to be coming up here pretty soon. It's not going to be happening anytime soon. In fact, I might actually use like my phone or my iPad to film that video, to be honest. I feel like that would be a better move instead of me trying to record it on my PC. All right. There we go. Right door's unlocked. So I don't know. Oh, we're like perfectly on time now. I'm doing pretty good with getting everything on time now. But yeah, I might do that room tour, because I actually did do a room tour a really long time ago. But if I want to do a new room tour video, I need to get an extension, like an XLR. Well, I actually do have the XLR extension. I just need to get a TRS extension, so that way I can use my headphones to make that video. But I don't know yet. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna do that video, because I do need to find an extension cable, so that way I can do some of those videos. But we'll see. We'll see how things go here. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do for that video. But I do have a plan for how I want to film it. I'm going to take one of my webcams, probably the one that's sitting on top of my monitor right now, put it on a tripod, and then I'll use that and pan around the room to show you guys what exactly is in my room and how it all comes together, basically. Because like I said, it has been a while since the last room tour video, so I do want to give you guys an updated room tour video for fall and winter 2025, because right now pretty much everything has changed from the old setup. The old video, I had my Dell pre-built. I didn't have my Edifier speakers. I had some older monitors. I had, oh, I should probably slow down again. I also had, I also didn't have my Rodecaster Pro 2. I didn't have any of the mics that I currently have right now. Yeah, I did not have a majority of the stuff that I had right now back in the day. I think that really the only things I did have were my mouse and my keyboard. Which I should look into getting a new mouse and keyboard here at some point as well. Because both of those do not look pretty good. I mean, if this Logitech mouse is still in stock, I'll get one of those. Because I don't think those were too expensive. But I definitely need to get a new keyboard. Because right now, my current keyboard just does not look too good. It looks like an utter mess, and I'm sure some of you guys have noticed on the streams. And this time I'm not going to go for like a super high-end computer. I'm not going to go for like a super high-end keyboard. I want one that will get the job done. And yeah. Alright. I will be right back. So enjoy music in the meantime. Alrighty, guys. Apologies for that. Let's get back to doing this. Oh, we're gonna have to wait a few minutes anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna finish this up. We're gonna wrap up the stream right after this because I think we only have a couple more stops anyways. Yeah, we have 3 more stops after that, so probably another 15 minutes or so, I would say. And then I'll go grab my drinks, or not my drinks, I'll go make those mozzarella sticks and we will go from there essentially. I might come back later on and do a standalone stream of Train Sim World, probably after dinner. If I don't do a live recruitment, I might just do a live recruitment tomorrow. I know I keep pushing back the live recruitments for DOT on Riverside Roleplay, but I'm having a lot of fun playing Train Sim World. This is one of my favorite games right now. I really like Train Sim World. I really do like Train Sim World. It's a really good game. Oh wow, game is not running at its full frame rate. If I go outside, does it boost? I think it's just because there's a lot of stuff in this one area. So yeah, I might go live and do some train stuff probably on Twitch tonight for a longer term live stream, but we'll see. I might actually do it tomorrow as well. Probably, I would say probably about a noon start time instead of 11:30, because I think tomorrow I'm probably gonna get some ramen for lunch. That's what I'm potentially planning on, but we'll have to wait and see. Either way, it's gonna be a great stream. Either way, we're gonna be doing a bunch of passenger routes and maybe some cargo routes as well. So definitely be sure to subscribe for that. I don't know if it'll be here on YouTube or over on Twitch, but right now it is going to be tomorrow. I think more than likely it'll be on Twitch because just because I'm giving you guys a really long stream here today. We've been live for 3 hours, 14 minutes, which normally I don't stream this long. Normally I keep my streams anywhere from 2 to 3 hours anyway. So we'll just have to wait and see how things go. But either way, I feel like this is going to be, it's a good rhythm. It's starting anywhere from 11 to noon and then going for 2 to 3 hours. I feel like that'll be a really good schedule to keep. Now, obviously that is assuming I don't have an upbeat radio show to do between 11 and noon. But normally I do my upbeat radio shows at 10 a.m., which I actually am going to have my first one on Thursday. So if you guys are interested in my upbeat radio shows, definitely look into those. Oh, what the? Are my train lights not on? Instrument lights. Have I been running with my train lights off this entire time? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It looks like I'm in the void though, that's the thing. At the next stop I'll figure out what's going on with that. Actually, once we get out here, I'll figure that out. Train lights on. There we go. That was cool though. It looked like we were in the void when we were on that. Yeah, it looked like we were in the void. Ooh, we can speed up a little bit. I'm not going to speed up too much because we're going to be well ahead of schedule anyways. I'll go up to like 130 and then I'll start braking, or 125 is good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's start getting some braking in, because I'm not worried about being late per se, because we're probably going to be on time anyway. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking we're going to be on time anyways. Just simply because of the fact that we're this train picks up speed extremely quick. Yeah, this train picks up speed extremely quick, and it also has some really good brakes on it, which makes sense because this train only has 4 train cars to it. So there's really no need for me to be really heavy on the brakes. But at the same time, I feel like it's just going to be a lot better. All right, let's get heavy braking in. All right, a little bit more braking. Here we go. Okay, yeah, so we gotta wait 2 minutes here. That's fine. I'm fine with waiting 2 minutes. So yeah, we are now down to 2 more stops, and then we're going to be wrapping up here. So probably I would say another 10 minutes or so. Probably be wrapping up. We'll be wrapping up close to 3 o'clock anyways. So you guys are getting a 3.5 hour stream right here on YouTube. So I don't normally give you guys this long of streams, but I figured we spend the first half of the stream on Riverside doing some tow. So it's only fair I give you guys the second half being Train Sim, just because Train Sim just works so well. Train Sim is just one of those games where you can just stream it and just not have to worry about it. I see memes going around of people being like, user drives a train, very violent. When all it is, there's nothing violent about this game. Literally anyone can play it. If this was given a rating by the ESRB, more often than not, it would probably be rated E for everyone, because there's nothing violent about driving a train. I mean, yeah, there's derailing that can happen, but that's something that you can completely turn off. Which is great, because I don't like derailing. I don't like the derailing physics. All right, throttle up. 6.1 kilometers. And we have about 4.5 minutes to get there. Okay, full throttle, let's go. Oh, looks like there's a train waiting for us. That must be a cargo train. Yeah, that's a cargo train. Is it actually hooked up to anything? Or are those just train cars just sitting there? Oh yeah, those are train cars just sitting there. Just like in the median. So it's on a siding, but I'm going to call it a median because it's in the middle of the active rail, the active tracks, basically. You know, one game I actually do need to get back into is I need to continue playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I've got it a couple years ago and I never actually played it past like past the first chapter. Give me 1 second. I just gotta reply to somebody. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up here pretty soon. You know, really, I just reply to him while I'm driving the train. All right. Here we go. I should probably think about starting to brake soon. I'll brake with 1.5 kilometers left to go. Because we're gonna be on time. I'm not worried about being late. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start braking now. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make a meme out of this. There. So yeah, we're definitely going to be on time here. We're going to be... We're actually going to be 30 seconds ahead of schedule. So yeah, we got a little bit of time here, so this gives me a chance to fly back. All right. So we have one more stop after this, and then we're gonna wrap things up. Also, one thing I've noticed with this game is it's broad daylight out, but you can still see the stars. This is something I've noticed even in like when it's like noon, midday, afternoon. You can still see the stars. Now, I feel like that's less of an issue with my computer, and it's just part of the game itself. All right, so we have 8.5 kilometers left to go. So we can definitely get up to 140 kilometers and just hold it the entirety that we're there. There we go. There we go. We'll hold that. All right. All right. Let's get... Oh. Oh, crap. We gotta close the circuit breaker now. Close. There. Okay, that's good. We didn't lose too much speed, so we're still good. So yeah, this will be our last run. This will be our last stop here coming up, it looks like. Going up a grade here. It looks like it's flattening out, so we should be good. But yeah, we're definitely doing good here. I like how fast this train goes though. 140 kilometers, that's pretty good. So 4.1 kilometers away. We're gonna have to slow down to 60. So probably with about, I would say, one kilometer left, we should be able to get down to 60 without issue. But for now, we're gonna stay rolling at 140 kilometers, or as close to it as possible, because I want to try and cover as much ground so that way we can be as close to being on time as possible. I don't anticipate we're going to be on time, but it all just depends on the traffic, because the bane of my existence here would be having a red signal just before we're supposed to stop. But my plan here is once we get to 1 kilometer, in fact, I'm going to start braking now just to give... This grade is really going to help us out here as well. Let's give ourselves a little bit more brake. Because, yeah... Oh, holy shit. I should have braked it. What? I should have started braking way earlier. Just as I suspected, there's going to be a red signal right as we're right at our last stop anyway. Perfect. We are right at the speed we need to go to. All right, let's start braking a little bit more. But yeah, I like this train. This train is pretty easy to set up and drive. Oh, and we're going to be right on time too, it looks like. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, next time we go live, we're just going to do these international routes, international cargo and stuff. We'll stay away from the American stuff. We will do American passenger routes, but the American cargo routes, those are definitely off the table with all the issues that we had earlier today, so. But the good news here is we're good. All right, unlock doors. So yeah, 3.5-hour stream in the books here for today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. We're going to start wrapping up here now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Like I said, I'll probably be back after dinner if I'm feeling up for it to do some more train sim. Probably over on Twitch, but I might do another one here on YouTube just for the heck of it. But for now, however, I'm going to wrap things up right here and let's see how we did. All right, we had a few speeding moments, but that's fine. Oh. We actually got a platinum medal from that. Great. Yeah, that took us about an hour. That's fine. But yeah, that is going to do it here today for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Preliminarily, just in case I plan on it, I'm going to schedule a stream for YouTube for tonight around 5:30. But if I decide to do it over on Twitch, I'll move the YouTube stream to tomorrow at probably, I would say, noon, 12:30. I don't know yet, but we'll see. I might wait actually and just see, but I'll figure something out. But until then, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.